Yes, people, we are backstage at the O2 for Garage Nation, and we have the one and only Maxwell.
What's going on, man? What's that, Ox? You right? Yeah, man. Cool, man. I'm good, brother. How are you guys?
Yeah, we're good. We're just looking forward to what's to come. What about yourself?
Yeah, we're gonna go on there later on. I've got a little special set still. You know what I mean? It's quite weird sitting next to you two goats here, you know. Like, I don't think people really understand. Like, you the guys that made me look at the television screen. I'm like, right, they're wearing Averex jackets. I wear Averex jackets. Are we doing this? Are we bringing the streets to the TV? I don't think people really understand what kind of inspiration you guys gave. Like, even someone like myself who's been in the underground from like jungle and stuff like that, and then seeing our street culture on the television. So I never ever actually got to say that to you guys. Thank you for inspiring me, because it was like, you know, everyone was watching that My Man, like, you know, like all the rap stars and stuff like that, and then to see our own people on the TV, like, that was a breakthrough for us. So that's what kind of made me. I was like, I obviously you're from South as well, so like, you get me? From the ends, I'm like, yeah, we're doing it. So yeah, that was a big thing for me. So that's why I got on the circuit quick fast.
Yeah, appreciate that. So we had Deneo just before you. You had the Mosh on the Averex.
He's there.
And he was saying kind of a similar thing to what
bro,
you
it's the facts.
But one thing that I wanted to touch on, when I saw his off-key Mosh, it reminded me of Jungle Days. And a lot of people don't realise,
of course.
Off-key Moschino wasn't garage.
No way.
Jungle.
Yeah.
Now, Maxwell D, young as he may look,
I like that one.
That was way back. I was listening to him.
Wow. Yeah.
So he was on Rinse FM and he was on Kool.
Yes.
I was in my bedroom.
Wow.
To Maxwell.
Hurrah. I'm going to need this footage, by the way, because this is a lot. Right? This is Neutron Oxide telling me this is me.
This is mad.
See how it flipped?
Yes, how it flipped. So I listened to Rinse FM, my favourite station in the world.
Wow. It was a lot of us, Wiley, all of us. Yeah, of course.
Riddles, Egg, Target,
wow. Trend. Yeah, man. All the man them.
Tell us, how was that back then?
It was like us in the garage scene right now. Yeah. All on one station. Can you imagine all of us on one station? There's so many different crews, but all same age, same, you know what I mean? All just doing it because we love it.
Could you feel the hype of it? Could you tell that?
Yeah, man, we used to have Christmas sets and, you know what I mean? Everyone just taped, you know. They were like about 100 MCs and we just riding it. And remember, Kool FM was the daddies. Everyone, we couldn't get on Kool FM. They were like older than us. They were like running the scene, you get me? And craziness. It was crazy. It was just absolutely crazy.
Yeah, how was that? Because Kool FM, obviously the daddies, the dons, the big guys at that time. But I gravitated more towards you guys because we had the same thing what I saw on the TV when I'm seeing you guys on the TV with Averex. Like, I'm like, oh shit, I can relate to that. Yeah. That's my people. We, you know what I mean? And it's the same thing when you start listening to us. You're like, oh, these are young cats. You get me? These are guys that are just like, I can, what they're saying, how they're vibing. It's like, don't get me wrong, you got the shabbers, you got the skibbities, but like we were dealing with the community, where they're like the new offspring, you know what I mean? Where the youngsters, fresh, raw. How was that rivalry between you guys and like the older lot?
There wasn't no rivalry. There was no rivalry. There was like, we were just like wishing like, yo, Kool FM. Like. So when I got on Kool FM, it was like, I don't know, it was like getting your tune playlisted on Radio 1.
Yeah,
I was saying, it was like, what? Man's made it. You get me? Like, it's like, you made it. Like, yeah, wow. Cool. So to do a set with like my idols like Shabba and Skibbity and that, it's like, what? Like, I can't, and then people like, I got your tape back. You're going around to the man and they're like, bruv, Kool 945. Yeah, it was
because that's another thing. When I ask questions, it's like, what did you your vision of like when you made Garage and you made Down for Leo, what was your vision after? And I didn't have any vision. My vision was to get onto Pirate Radio.
Why?
Because that's like listening to you guys. But I just once I got into Pirate Radio, I thought I made it.
But and now watch this. Watch how goosebumps this is. I didn't know the other level was possible until I saw you guys. Imagine how crazy is that?
Yeah, but that's what I mean. Touching what Nutri's saying, it's like we didn't know that was accessible either. So from the music that allowed.
But I don't know how you lot done it, but you lot done music, made music. Because remember, we weren't really making music. We were making like they weren't making instrumentals, but making songs. And Garage for me was, I went away, come out of jail, and it was like everything was not really about jungle no more. Like it was like they went the drum and bass hardcore bit era, and then everyone was going to these garage raves and we're hearing tunes like Sugar Daddy, yo, whatever. So it's like you lot brought the jungle back to garage.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying? And then when I saw you on the TV, I'm like, we don't see our people on the TV. The TV, like this is like to the whole of England. So that just changed everyone's direction. Oh shit, well, I want to be famous. You know what I'm saying? Like, oh, we need to be like these guys. You know what I mean? And then I'll give you a joke. We got them knocked down to we used to do like under 18s raves and that. We brought these guys down to our area, brought them. I know we were like superstars in our little ends, but when these guys come down now, it was like, whoa, is that what the TV does? Yeah. Because the people were like ripping it off, like it was. I was like, oh shit, I need to go that direction. You get me? So yeah, you done a lot for us, and then obviously Mega with the Soul Solid as well. Yeah. And you know what? One more thing I'd like to say, it's funny because you lot are the first people to get number one, right? Yeah. You're the first like duo to get number one. And then Soul Solid was the first group to get number one. Well, I didn't get a number one, but I am actually the first solo MC to cross over from the underground into the mainstream. Oh, wow. So I'm the first, there's no one before me. Oh, wow. Romeo come after as a solo, but it was MC, it was part of the crew, but I'm the first UK garage solo MC to ever do it, So, boom, so
Facts.
Because I've done it, because when I was doing it, they were like, Oxide Neutrino, they're a duo, Soul Solid are a group, so there's not really no other MC. Everyone come after. Wow. So we're like I'm in the elite, I'm in the top.
Everyone contributes, isn't it? Everyone contributes to
absolutely. I mean,
to what this is today. Like everyone.
Could you imagine pirate radio station to the O2 Arena? Like no matter how we look at it, and no matter how everyone's got different levels, different careers, whatever. The culture got from pirate radio station to the O2 Arena. You know what I'm saying? I'm not sure if Jungle's done that or any other UK. I mean, drum and bass is big around the world. It's done massive, but I'm talking about as a collective. You know what I'm saying? Like putting on loads of songs, concerts back to back. I know they can do it, but I'm just saying we are still how many years down the line later. So remember, we're not performing new songs, we're performing our old classics. So it goes to show that the music's test of time.
And before you go, you're... Like we're going back to your jungle.
Yes, sure.
Now, how have you stayed relevant? You just
because for me, I'm like I learned very early about the artistry and not just staying put in just one genre of music, and also doing other things in my career. Like I started mentoring, and I started traveling. I started doing loads of songs in movies. I learned about sync, and then I ended up in songs in Hollywood movies. It just opens up different lanes, and it's your network. I just started traveling more, and then just come out of the bubble of the UK and try not to just get caught up. So I just kind of like. I have to create. I mean, I go a bit off key if I don't create. I feel like I need to.
No, we're saying the same thing.
Like
the same way as well.
Yeah, see what I'm saying?
It's because it's emotion, isn't it? So.
Yeah, like I don't feel normal if I don't create. I don't need money. I don't need no fame. I just need to create.
Some people ask me, what do you listen to? And I'm like, I listen to myself.
Of course, bruv. Oh man, and it's funny because. Now we're living in a time where it's just like microwave, so everybody's like throwing stuff out, ding, 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 ding. Like, so now we are making so much music, but we're so perfectionist how we used to be, because it had to be a long process to get things out. Now we're just like, people are just like, shit, I want my stuff out there, but I want it to be out there like this. I want it to be out like that.
I think to find a balance now.
Right. You got to get out of your head.
You can't be too...
You got to get out of your head. No.
So you'd never do nothing.
And this is it. So I just like, now I just keep on top of it and just keep pushing and pushing. And it's not for numbers, it's not for any of that, it's for my own, my own legacy. Now we're just dealing with my own legacy now. Like, how do I want to be left as? You know what I'm saying? When I leave this earth, what do I want there? Can you go back and look at a man's catalogue and be like, right, I never heard of this song? Or when we listen to Tupac or Biggie or whatever, we would love to know that they had a stash of songs sitting there. We'd be like, right, let me go and get that album. So that's where I look at it. You know what I mean?
Oh, wicked, man.
Yeah, man.
Maxwell.
Thank you guys.
Very much.
The goats. These are the real goats. Yeah. Don't let nobody fool you. Yeah. Oxide Neutrino. I'm grateful to be here. Thank you guys. You get me? Yeah. Love, man. Cool.